Manchester City vs Arsenal preview, can City pile on Gunners' misery? On Saturday, the reigning champions will play the Gunners at home in the final game before the international break. City failed to get off to the best possible start, losing 1-0 to Spurs in their first encounter. Despite a strong showing, they struggled in front of goal because to the lack of a capable alternative for Sergio Aguero. They won 5-0 against Norwich last week, which was a fantastic result, but they have always had a good record against the Canaries. Manchester City needs a victory to rediscover the consistency that a title-winning team needs, but Mikel Arteta knows who else needs a win. Fans and analysts alike have criticized his team on social media after they have lost both of their Premier League games so far this season in terrible, uninspired ways. If they fail to score again against Manchester City, they will have gone the entire month without scoring a goal. After failing to qualify for the Europa League, the club's reputation is already tainted, and this poor start, despite spending the most in the summer window, demonstrates how distant the Gunners are from European play. Phil Foden is currently recovering from the injury he sustained during Euro 2020 and will most likely not return until after the international break. Kevin De Bruyne is also out due to injury and will not play against Arsenal this week. Ben White, Arsenal's latest addition, is suffering from COVID-19, and has been placed on the unavailable list. Along with Alexander Lacazette, Thomas Partey is dealing with a long-term injury. Aubameyang just returned from injury and made his EFL Cup debut for Arsenal. Martin Odegaard and Aaron Ramsdale, two new signings, are unlikely to start but might come off the bench. City may have to make do without a striker for the time being if Harry Kane stays at Spurs, but Gabriel Jesus appears to have stepped up to the plate. After a rough patch last season, it appears like Jesus has rediscovered his form, as he finished the game with 2 assists against Norwich, albeit from the flag. Despite the fact that Pep Guardiola is unlikely to start him, he will have a positive influence from the bench. He was tormented at right winger, but he was getting into good positions and becoming more confident with each passing minute. City have stated that they do not want to sell Jesus at this time and that they are confident in the 24-year-old. Despite the fact that the addition of Odegaard to the starting lineup would reduce Smith playing Rose time, he is likely to start against Manchester City due to his recent form. Smith Rowe is the only player in the Arsenal vanguard who appears to be confident and enthusiastic on the ball. He performed admirably against Chelsea, but lacked the backing of his teammates. In the 2 games he has played, he has a passing accuracy of 94% and is Arsenal's main playmaker. Emile Smith Rowe's efforts could deliver the outcome they seek to snap their goal drought now that Aubameyang is back in the squad. Arsenal has been overly defensive, which has had an impact on their entire game up front. Instead of waiting for their opponents to deliver the opening punch, they need to start being more proactive and pushing high up the pitch. Unfortunately for them, controlling a game against Manchester City is a lost cause for any club in Europe, and they will have to be sharp on the counter at Etihad, where they haven't fared well thus far. MAH forecasts a 2-2 draw between Manchester City and Arsenal.